We must go of the life. We must let go of the life we have planned so as to accept the one that is waiting for us. Joseph Campbell. Do you know who Joseph Campbell is? My friend Leroy totally taught me about him last year. Do you know Star Wars? He was one of the revolutionary guys behind Star Wars. I mean, in interviews, look up Joseph Campbell. In interviews, you'll see George Lucas himself, like, like, uh, give credit, a huge amount of credit for the formation of the story of Star Wars. Without Joseph Campbell, Star Wars wouldn't be as great as it is today. He gave George Lucas inspiration to write Star Wars. Not just George Lucas and Star Wars, but lots of stories throughout time and and history. It's called The Hero with Many Faces, The Hero's Journey. Now, what is the hero's journey? Well, Joseph Campbell, way back in the day, traveled the world and studied and wrote, wrote and studied like heroes from all different kinds of stories throughout time and like put them in one book called The Hero with Many Faces, The Hero's Journey. And what is the hero's journey? That is like, think of Luke Skywalker from Star Wars, Harry Potter from Harry Potter, Bilbo Baggins from or Frodo from Lord of the Rings, Bilbo Baggins from Hobbit, Katniss Everdeen from Hunger Games. Like, look, the books, movies, media, anything, and the old formula of storytelling and like is transcended through time. Like everybody uses the formula because that's good storytelling. That's just that, but not just storytelling. It's symbolic for through our own lives, what we're going through, because you have to go through the hero's journey to keep on living. That's life. The hero's journey, life. Art imitates life, and life imitates art. So what is the hero's journey? Okay, so we all go through this in our own lives, no matter what, through love, through through going out for the school plays, through going to baseball or sports tryouts, anything, or getting the job, getting promotion, anything. We all go through the hero's journey. Now, the hero's journey is the ordinary world. eh, Like the hero starts out in the ordinary world, your own life, like whatever your life is. You start out in your own life, and then something happens, and you get pushed into a special world where you have to go through different stages, different principles like that you go through. So the hero starts out in his own world and then journeys to a special world to find out who he is in himself, to find out who he is, what he wants, and tries to grasp with losing his old world and going to his new life, his new world. Okay, so here's one call to adventure. The hero receives a message or a special challenge, and he starts off on his journey from his old world, ordinary world, into the special world. So, so step one is call to adventure. Step two is assistance, which is he gets assistance from somebody. You get some assistance from someone older, much older, like in Star Wars, Obi-Wan Kenobi or Yoda. You get assistance from them on your journey. You get assistance from someone older and wiser to help you on your journey. So that's step two is assistance. Now step three is departure. You leave your safe world and go and journey into the special world, the unknown world that's unknown to you. Like step three is all about departure. You leave home and you go out, you go into the next world, into the world that's unfamiliar to you. It's unknown. You don't know what's gonna happen. So you go on your journey, like leaving home to go to college or to travel the world, leaving your family. You go on your departure. So that's step three. Step four is trials. You leave and go on trials. You solve a riddle. You fight a monster. You try to figure it out. You figure out the plan of action, what you're trying to what like how you're gonna get to what you need. Like saving the princess, slaying a dragon, like you have to go through trials, and we all go through trials and stages of our life. And so step 4 is all about confronting the trials. Step 5 is approach. You face the biggest challenge. You face the monster. You slay the monster. You face whatever you need to face. Like it is, if it's love, getting the princess, getting her back, you have to face it. You have to face it. Like, or if it's just like getting the confidence to speak in front of a crowd. That's step 5 is all about the approach, facing your your demons, facing the biggest, toughest challenge ever. Step 6 is crisis. Now, this is the most important one. This is crisis. This is life or death moment. Like you even die, but sometimes the hero dies in a story, but then comes back to life and is reborn through the ashes, like reborn, like a phoenix is reborn. Is life or death. Step 6 is crisis. You're reborn, and you're ready for action. Step 7, after crisis, life or death situation or moment, is treasure. Step 7 is treasure. You gain the treasure chest, or you gain some type of power or knowledge, or you just gain something. That's the moment where you gain it, and you gain the power or influence or whatever in your life. So that's step 7. Step 8 is result, and this varies between different stories or different people, or whoever you are. This varies in whatever. Step 8 is result, which is you either you either uh you either the monster, whatever situation bows down to you, like the villain or whatever, it bows down, or they don't stop and they chase you. They keep on coming after you. So that's step 8 is when is it varies between whoever. You either stand your ground and the opposing conflict bows down to you, or they keep on chasing you, trying to get you. So yeah, it's like a monster doesn't want to stop. They never stop. The opposing villain or monster or conflict keeps on happening. So that's step 8, and that varies between whoever you are or whatever your life or story is. Step 9, you return home. After fighting, you finally return home. After going through that special world, after going through the journey that you're going through in this new world, you come back home, and you're better than ever because you've been through all of that. So that's step 9 is return. You return home better than you were before and ready for the new life. Which brings us to step 10. You outgrown your life. You changed as an individual. You changed as a hero. It's all about you're ready to be in your new life, and it's all about change. And you're ready to to be to be changed. You're ready for your new life and all the changes and all the new stuff it brings you because you left your old life. That was the whole journey you just went on. So step 10 is just your new life begins, and you accept your new life and everybody and everything that comes with it. Which brings us to step 11, resolution. All the plot holes and all the plot lines, they all get resolved and straightened out. That everything's better, everything unravels and untangles that happen as you go through your journey. It's all unraveling and ready to be straightened out, and everything is because you went through the journey and everything's straightened out and everything's better. Which leads us to the final step, 12 o'clock, 12, step 12, which is status quo. You leveled up, you changed, you're a better person. You're a better person. Things are not the same, and people know it. People look at you. You're a hero now. Things are never the same as a hero. You changed. You've gone through your whole journey, the hero's journey. You've gone through the special world. You left the ordinary world. You've gone through the special world, the journey, and now you come back to your world, and it's changed. Everybody looks at you different. Nothing the same as a hero. Like Harry Potter, he went through all his journey defeating Voldemort, and he changed. He came back, and everybody looks at him differently. He looks at himself. He went through losing his parents and everything, or a lot of things, and he gained things. He gained power and knowledge and influence, and he he beat the bad guy and was changed, and the world was changed. Everything was changed. Nothing is ever the same as before you left on the hero's journey. So yeah, 12 is status quo. Nothing is ever the same again. And so yeah, see, so that is the hero's journey. 12 steps, like going around the clock. The hero's journey. So you leave your special world, go journey through the you leave your ordinary world, journey to the special world, and come back being better. And so Joseph Campbell even said, the cave you fear to enter lies the treasure you seek. So what is that? That's symbolic. So what is it that you fear? Is it love? Is it putting yourself out there, like talking in front of crowds? Is it like crushing like slaying a dragon, saving the princess, getting it back, or whatever? Whatever you fear, whatever, everybody's cave is different, everybody's treasure is different, but you can't be afraid because the treasure you seek is through that cave. You just have to be strong enough, just have to be strong enough to take it, to go and like put yourself out there and like go through that cave. Like life's too short to be afraid and not to stand up for yourself, and not to go through the journey, and not to get the treasure you seek. So that's what Joseph Campbell said. I'll say it again. The cave you fear to enter lies the treasure you seek. So that's symbolic. So what is your cave? So go out there and get the treasure you seek. Thank you. I hope you look like you study Joseph Campbell and the hero's journey, both because they're very revolutionary to us as people, but also if you're a filmmaker, animator, or storyteller, writer, the hero's journey will be really important to you. Thank you.